Salam alaikum everyone. My name is Dina. Our awesome story today is called The People of the Ditch or Ashab al-Ukhdud, The King and the Boy, Part 1. Let's go hear it and enjoy it. Once upon a time, there was a cruel king who claimed to be God, and this king was helped by an evil magician. When the magician became old, he told the king, I'm getting old, and I want you to send me an intelligent young man who can learn the magic from me. So, if I die, he can help and advise you. So, the king chose a clever, quick, and intelligent boy, and he ordered him to go to the magician's house and start learning magic. So the boy began to walk every day from his house to the magician's house, and he learned magic bit by bit. The magician was a very wicked man. He used to hit and beat the boy whenever he did not listen to him or follow his instructions. On the way from home to the magician, the boy went past a small house where there was a monk who worshipped Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The boy realized that the monk never left his house. So he started to listen to him and to be amazed by this old man's words and actions. The boy decided to walk up to his house and ask for his permission to enter the house. When he went there, the monk allowed him to enter. The boy asked the monk, Who are you? The monk replied, I am a monk, a man who worships Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The boy used to finish his session with the monk, then he would go to the magician. The magician realized that the boy was always late to come, and he also went home late. The boy complained to the monk because he feared the magician would beat him. So the monk told him, When you go late to the magician, tell him that my parents held me back. Every day on his way to the magician, the boy would go to the monk and learn something new. One day, while the boy was going to the monk, he saw a group of people standing in terror, and they were very afraid of a big beast that appeared in the village. The boy grabbed a stone while saying, Today is the day that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will show me the true path. O Allah, if the religion of the monk is dearer to you than what the magician is teaching me, then kill the beast with this stone. The boy cast the stone and threw it while saying, In the name of Allah, the Lord of Musa and Isa and the Lord of all worlds. The stone hit the beast and killed him. Then the beast fell on the ground lifeless. Everyone saw this, and they couldn't believe what they just saw. The boy started to become very popular in the city. Now he became convinced that the old man's religion is really the true path. And because he was so excited, he went back to the old monk and he told him about what just happened. The old man told him, Today, my son, you are better than me, but take care. This means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will test you. So if one day you are captured by the king or his soldiers, don't tell them about me. The young boy started to practice religion in all his affairs, And he started also to help people using religion until he reached the stage where he can heal and restore the sight of those who were blind, of course, by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. One day, one of the close ministers of the king, who was a blind man, heard about the boy, so he went to visit him and he asked him to restore his sight. The boy told him, I can only do this by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'm not the one who cures anyone. It's all from Allah. If you want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to restore your sight, then believe in Him. The minister of the king started believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the boy asked Allah to restore his sight, and the man was cured. The king saw his minister after his sight was restored. So he asked him in curiosity, who cured you? How did you have your sight back? The minister said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who restored my sight. The king said in anger, is there any other Lord beside me? I'm the only Lord in this universe. The minister said, no, my Lord and your Lord is Allah Azza wa Jal. He's the one who created you and me. The king became angrier, so he started to torture the minister severely to punish him, until the minister spoke out because of the great pain he felt. And he said, the one who brought me my sight back and the one who called me to this religion is the good boy who learns magic. The king ordered his soldiers to bring him the boy at once. The king looked at the boy and he said in anger, are you calling to another Lord beside me? Are you healing people using magic? The boy said, no, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who heals whoever He wants. Allah is my Lord and your Lord. He's the creator of this universe and He's the master of everyone. The king became so angry and he started to torture the boy severely until the boy spoke of the monk. So the king ordered his soldiers to capture the monk and they started to torture him. Then the king asked him, saying, who do you worship? The monk said, I worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The king tried to convince the monk to leave his religion and worship him, but the monk refused. So the king killed him and he killed his minister too. The king looked at the boy and he asked him, who do you worship? The boy replied, I worship Allah and I follow the religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The king told him in anger, I will give you a last chance to denounce this religion that you follow and this Lord that you worship before I kill you the way I killed your teacher the monk and my minister. The boy insisted to say, there is no God except Allah. There is no religion except the religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I won't change my religion for anyone. Hey guys, do you want to know what will happen to the boy? Okay, wait for me next Monday inshallah, and we will know together what will happen to him. See you soon guys inshallah to know how this awesome story will end. Assalamu alaikum.